Welcome back, everybody, to Wager Talk TV. I'm Ross the Boss Benjamin of WagerTalk.com. It is Monday, October 27th. Tonight, we're going to see Game 3 of the World Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the LA Dodgers. Will Toronto be able to bounce back after their bats being silenced by a masterpiece thrown by Yoshinobu Yamamoto in Game 2 to even the series at 1-1? Or will the LA Dodgers be able to take advantage of home field? Will Max Scherzer be able to turn back the clock in his Game 3 start tonight? And will Tyler Glasnow continue his outstanding pitching that goes all the way back to the final stretch of the regular season? And he's been brilliant in two postseason starts. I have those answers and much more with my pick and analysis to come up very shortly. Just a couple friendly reminders, folks. If you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please take a second to do so. It's absolutely free. You'll see that subscribe button right in the bottom right-hand corner of your page. And click on that, and you'll be privy to some of the best sports betting experts in all the world right here at Wager Talk TV. And provide yourself a nice convenience once you subscribe by clicking on the notification bell for Wager Talk TV, and you'll be notified immediately upon any of our great content going up on our great channel. Be kind enough to give my video a like, folks, as I put a lot of time and effort into bringing you a quality free pick video and doing my best to put you on the winning side of the ledger, which I do on a consistent basis, even on these free picks. So I just ask, just hit that like button. It's just a small token of your appreciation, and it goes a long way in making me happy because I'm trying to make you happy each and every day. All right, and tell us who you like in tonight's Game 3 of the World Series, or better yet, tell us who you like in tonight's Monday Night Football matchup, which, by the way, folks, I have a Monday night NFL free pick up right at Wager Talk TV. You can go right to my direct link there. It's wt.buzz/RossTV, wt.buzz/RossTV, and I have a winning pick in the Washington Commanders and Kansas City Chiefs game that goes tonight at 8:15 p.m. Eastern. All right, so Max Scherzer gets a start for Toronto. It'll be Tyler Glasnow for the LA Dodgers, 8 p.m. Eastern time scheduled first pitch. Game will be on Fox. The LA Dodgers right now are anywhere from a -195 to a -210 money line favorite. The total in this game is either 8 or 8.5, depending on where you look. And according to Circa, both teams are -110 on the run line, which means Toronto +1.5, -110, and the Dodgers -1.5, -110. And that's the area of focus that I am going to place on my pick here. But let's get to the specifics as to why I came to that conclusion. Max Scherzer has struggled down the stretch, but he has a vast amount of postseason experience and high degree of success throughout his career. I'm asking a lot out of Max Scherzer. I just have, once in a great while, I have gut feelings. And I don't like to use gut feelings on a regular basis because you know what they say about making picks with your gut? You end up with an ulcer eventually. So, but this is an exception to the rule. I just have this feeling that Max Scherzer is going to be that tiger that he always is and really come out and put together a strong performance that will give his team a chance to win. Tyler Glasnow has been outstanding, extremely good in two postseason starts and down the final stretch of the season as well, with the exception of one start down the stretch. He's been lights out. But here's the thing, which I really am putting emphasis on, is the LA Dodger bullpen. Glasnow, I do not see getting past the sixth inning. He's got a habit of having a little bit of control issues, and he's a power pitcher, and Toronto is a contact team. They're one of the best teams in baseball in terms of keeping the ball in play and not striking out a lot. In addition, the Blue Jays also have hit for a very high average on base percentage and have used the long ball very well this postseason. And I just don't think Glasnow is going to give them more than 6 innings, which at some point they're going to have to go to their bullpen. And their bullpen ERA during this postseason, meaning the Dodgers, terrible. 6.16 ERA and 173 whip. Well, Ross, how did they get this far? Because their starting pitching's just been outstanding, and we're getting a lot of starting pitchers for the LA Dodgers that are giving them 7+ innings. And it's pretty much eliminated and left their bullpen not to be exposed in doing so. I just don't think this is going to be one of those nights we're going to see a LA Dodgers starter, namely Tyler Glasnow, go deep into this game. Glasnow, by the way, 8-15 in his career home starts on the run line when his teams have a money line of -150 to -200. So he's been well below average pitcher against the run line as a run line favorite specifically, especially when his teams on the money line fall in the parameter of -150 to -200. Look, in Toronto, I mentioned their offensive prowess during the postseason. It's hard for me to imagine they're going to be silenced 2 games in a row. Yamamoto has just been unbelievable this year, and he's the probable NL Cy Young Award winner, and rightfully so. But Toronto's averaging 6.3 runs per game, hitting .294 as a team, .352 team on base percentage during this 2025 postseason, and they've smacked 23 home runs in 13 games. I like Toronto on the run line, +1.5. The Toronto Blue Jays, +1.5 at money line odds of -110. I should say odds of -110. Toronto +1.5, -110 on the run line over the LA Dodgers for my Game 3 World Series pick on Monday, October 27th. Folks, congratulations to all of you out there who continue to purchase my Weekend Warrior package. Another successful weekend. College football on Saturday, 3-1, 2-1 in the NFL yesterday. Tough loser on the Chicago Bears team total. We had 1st and goal at the 3 with over a minute to play. And then we had 3rd and goal from inside the 1, and we could not punch it in for that touchdown that would have given us a 3-0 day. But in any event, we went 2-1. We had the Houston Texans game under the total of 42.5. And we also had a 5% best bet winner on the Cowboys and Broncos over the total, which that game ended 44-24. Saturday in college football, we also had a 5% best bet winner on Navy and Florida Atlantic over 62. That game ended 42-32. So all in all, 5-2 for the weekend with that Weekend Warrior package. And we made a net profit of plus 11.86 units. I'm passing on Monday in the NFL. So congratulations to you guys who purchased that package and continue to do so. Why should you continue to do that? It's just $49. You get all my college football plays on Saturday, NFL plays on Sunday, and if I have a pick on Monday night, you'll get that as well. And that's a tremendous deal for just $49. And why should you continue? I got to answer that question. Why should you continue to purchase, or why should you purchase? Because since September 11th, I'm 37-17 with my combined college football and NFL premium picks. And over that time, I've made a net profit of 58.04 units. I wanted to say 5,804, but that's if you're betting $100 a unit. 58.04 units over that course of time. That's outstanding. NFL 15-6 since week 3. College football this year 24-12. The NBA, we're off to a 3-0 start and 17-5 run dating back to last year. And all access pass for the rest of 2025, folks, just $590. That's $8.30 per day. And by the way, All sports premium picks from yours truly, Ross Benjamin, on a tremendous roll. And we've made a net profit of over 146 units since May the 13th of this year. So a lot of good reason to invest money with yours truly, Ross Benjamin. You can find all my daily and all access plans right at wt.buzz/RB, wt.buzz/RB. Once again, the Toronto Blue Jays plus 1.5 at odds of minus 110 over the LA Dodgers as a run line pick tonight. Until the next time, for Wager Talk TV and Ross Benjamin, take care and God bless.